All right, everybody, Sylvia here, and today I want to talk about my camera equipment. I want to show you everything that I'm going to be bringing on my next tour for video and photography. A couple of years ago, I started my YouTube channel, and ever since then, I've just been on this wild ride learning about photography and video, and it just seems like I'm constantly switching things out, buying new gear, and finding things that I think are going to make for better video. And so it feels a little bit out of control at the moment, but this is what I'm bringing with me on my next tour. Come on, Myrtle, let's go. Okay, so I have everything here on the table. This is everything that I'm bringing with me on my next tour, and I've got it separated out into two sections here. So over here I have everything that I bring with me on the trike. So this is my side seat mount bag, and this is where I keep the camera gear that I want accessible as I'm riding. So I have my Insta360-1X. This is the camera that it kind of almost looks like I'm getting a drone shot, or maybe somebody else is holding the camera, and really I'm using it on the end of this stick, and it puts it out there like 3 feet in front of me. And if I want to do a ride-by shot, I'll put it on this tripod, and this is made by DJI, and it's really secure, so I don't have to worry about the monopod falling over. This is my GoPro, and I have a lavalier mic that I keep clipped to my jersey. And then I've got a Sony RX100 Mark VII for photos, and it has a zoom 70 to 200, I think. The back flips out. It's got a microphone adapter. It's really a very, very nice compact camera. Then if I want better sound from my Insta360-1X, I have this external sound recorder, and so I will switch out the microphone from the GoPro, quickly attach it to the sound recorder. Most of the time I don't need sound with the footage from here, but if I want to narrate, or maybe I'm riding with somebody else and I want to hear the banter between us more, then I can use the sound recorder. All right, so this is everything else that I am bringing with me. I'm using my iPhone to make this video, and I have an app called the Dualgram. It uses 2 cameras, so I can narrate and show you guys what's happening. It's a little bit hard to get a good angle and to get the lighting right, so bear with me. But at least this way I can talk and show you guys what's happening at the same time. So here is everything that I'm carrying with me on the rear rack or in my pannier. So here I have my drone. So this is the Mavic 2 Zoom, and I upgraded from the Mavic Air. I loved the Mavic Air, but it doesn't work with the smart controller, and I upgraded just so that I could use the smart controller. The smart controller is a lot brighter, and the screen is bigger than using my phone, which is what I was using before, and it has a much stronger connection. It uses a proprietary Wi-Fi instead of regular Wi-Fi. It's called OcuSync, and I was losing the connection to the drone, whereas now I don't. So that's really good. And then here are the batteries for the drone. I've got 3 extras. These are the cables and the chargers for the drone and for the smart controller. And then here I've got a light. I used this for the first time in my last video, and I just thought it worked out really well. It attaches to my GoPro and the Sony. And then here I have a wireless microphone. So this plugs into my GoPro or the Sony, and then I can clip this to my shirt, and it gives me more freedom to walk around. Let's say I want to show something on the trike and I don't want to be tethered to the lavalier mic. A lot of hotels only have one outlet, and so I carry this extension. It's got 2 USB ports, and with this, I've got 4 more USB ports. And if I'm at a hotel room that only has one outlet, then I can easily plug this in here. And sometimes the outlets are not grounded, and so I need an adapter. This is actually really important. Here I have all the cables and the batteries for the Sony, the GoPro, and the Insta360 ONE X. And I think that's kind of it. All right, so that is everything that I'm carrying with me for photo and video on my next tour. It's a little bit complicated, maybe a little bit out of control, but you can see that I carry quite a bit of gear right in the side seat mount bag so that's accessible as I'm cycling. Then I keep my drone, the smart controller, and batteries on the rear rack so that I can easily get the drone in the air. And then there's other stuff that I keep in the panniers. So let me know what you think. I love hearing from everybody. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching.